Bella. You might know me better as my stage name, Iridescent. It is like 7 in the morning, that's why I'm tired. Just kidding, it's like almost 1. I'm going to teach you how to do my makeup, which is really kind of weird because I don't know how to do my makeup. This is not just me having a really bad skin tone. This is this product. I use this because it looks good. You just rub it on your face, and you're gonna use a real technical procedure to make this even. See? And then you just like, just blend it with your fingers and your hands. Come on, girl. It gives you a nice summer glow, you know, when you feel like you don't want to be social. But the reality of why I do this is instead of doing foundation, contour, highlight, I highlight everywhere. Because if light's hitting your face, it would hit everywhere. And I'm doing it in not the optimum lighting, but I'm really good at it. Okay, I suck at doing makeup, but I'm gonna make this work. That looks even. Make sure you get it into your hairline. If I didn't have roots like this, I wouldn't really have to worry about it that much. But because we're doing or if I'm wearing a wig that's down here, you don't have to worry about it. But I'm doing an updo where you'll see this part of my hair, in theory. We'll find out. I look really pale. It's a good look. It's a choice. You take this brush by e.L.F., the e.L.F. Professional Bronzing Brush, and my e.L.F. Contouring Blush and Bronzer, which was coincidental. This stuff is perfect. Like, sickening. That's gay for good. Dab, 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 dab. Sucking it in, kind of. Most of the product to be here. Like here and then come out. And what this does, for if you don't know what contouring is it's a shadow. You're giving your face a shadow. You're restructuring, like, in theory, the person behind the camera. Oh, you don't look at the people behind the camera, they're ugly. Anyway. Drag makeup is basically as if in a perfect world you were having your photo done and lighting would hit you. I think a lot of queens forget that and just do whatever, so. Boom, cheekbones. Now we're gonna do something called the brown rainbow, which sounds really dirty. It's where you put a bunch of brown stuff on your forehead to make you look like a girl, because real girls have brown foreheads. That's racist. I don't do this right. I always suck at this part, because like, I don't do it well. And in theory, if you're doing like an updo like I am, you would do brown spray or black spray to fill in these square parts to make your forehead not so square, because I'm a man. I look like a lesbian, but that's just for show. Boom. Get it right up into your hairline. I really hope you're not following along with me, because I've tried doing makeup before, and if you'll see, like, hopefully I can film this in a year and be better than now. My forehead a different shape, but my cheekbones stand out more. And this part is really like, because I have a caveman brow, so this cuts that off. Come on, jawline. A lot of queens I know do their eyes first, so then if they mess it up, they can fix it by putting foundation on it. But I use simple eyes, so like today I'm going to do a brown, and I'll teach you how to do a nude lip before I do my red ones. I used to draw my lines out, my lips out to where that pimple is, but I decided not to because a bunch of queens got upset with me and told me that I should try being pretty. And I was like, okay, so then I have been. So this is like a new face. I can't wait till I learn more. See how brown I look with a bunch of weird stuff? Now we're gonna add some blush, which is this one. Dab, 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 dab. I put it right above, like, because it warms my face up, and it also makes your cheekbones look more severe. See? The cameraman today is Rudy, and he wanted me to do something similar to this on his face, and I don't think I possess the skill set to do such, because I barely know how to paint for my skin tone, and all my foundations are this color. So you're gonna look like you have, like, polio. Donate to the penny, dime, something or another. I don't remember what it was. It was like some dime thing started by the president. What do I do now? Powder. Not cocaine. Don't do cocaine. An eye powder. This is real technical. If I was doing, today we're doing a photo shoot and music videos, so I'm painting a lot lighter than I would, well, not really. I'm powdering a lot lighter than I would, because on stage, it's like the spotlight blurs out your face if you don't hit really hard. And yeah. So for today, I'm not using baby powder like I normally would. I'm using Ben Nye Fair Translucent Face Powder. And I'm just putting it on the makeup applicator, my hand. I'm using this Ben Nye brush for no apparent reason. Like, you're supposed to set the makeup by like crushing it into your face. And I just like go over this to really whiten that up. Don't worry, we'll get to eyebrows later. What's also really bad about my makeup thing is because it's set for my face, and so it's like one of the things where it's a very personal thing. Because I don't think makeup should completely change your face. I think it should enhance what you like and get rid of what you don't. But I'm freaking beautiful, so. Just kidding. So what I'm doing now is I'm taking my Revlon Color Stay in fucking white. That's the color. Actually, it is. Doesn't say, it's pressed powder, and it comes with a little mirror, and it came with a powder puff, but I don't use that. And I'm putting this on the corners of my cheeks, so like right here. This is one of the only times where I do twice the amount of what I should be, because it really, really, really cuts up. Like, it makes your cheek look bigger. I like crazy cheekbones. Like, Cher is one of my idols. And then maybe just a little bit down here to really cut that cheek. Good. See? Do you like it? I'm talking to you. Mr. Quiet, I guess.
I'm not here, I'm too ugly.
People are so touchy. I've been through a few different iterations of my face. I will do my eyebrows. This part's fun. Remember this going into this. Your eyebrows are distant cousins, not sisters. Not what people say. Like, if you're a girl, they need to be sisters. If you're a guy, you're lucky if they're distant cousins. I use my real brows. Like, this is my real eyebrows, and I fill them in and such, you'll see. Fun tip. Why are you gonna go spend like, I don't know how much it is, for an eyebrow pencil, when you could just use an eyeliner pencil that matches your eyebrow? If you do it right, it doesn't, like, look that weird. And I bet my eyebrow pencil isn't in here. So we're going to take a short break. Oh, no we're not. Yeah. I dropped my brush. Twerk, twerk, twerk. Okay, here. Coloricon, Wet n Wild, in the color dark brown. Just because of my roots. Hi, I saw a monitor. I look scary. I look really gorgeous. That's weird, the way the lighting is. This is a sharpener. These people are dumb. I'm going to do this, and I'm probably going to fuck up my eyebrows. And I'm trying not to cuss, but when I do my makeup, I feel compelled to, because most people use a comb for this. I'm lazy. This is a midnight color thing to make it kind of go all the same direction. I don't ever do this. It's just, it's early, and it's allergies, and my eyebrows don't like to cooperate when there's allergies. There we go. Now you're ready to see me mess these up? I gotta get in the mirror, so if you can see, great. If you can't, sorry about it. Usually I use a lighter version of this, so these are gonna be really dark. I might need to see if I have my lighter real quick. Take a momentarily break while I go find my pencil. Okay, bye! Where'd you go? Ah! Oh! I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, so I found my pencil. It's NYC, which is really cheap but really good. I love you. Give me a sponsorship. I heart you. I need free makeup. This is in the color Top. It's the Eyebrow eyeliner pencil. Okay, so it's made for eyebrows too. I didn't know that. I'm not a makeup artist. I just have no talent, so I lip sync to songs, which is actually a talent. Now I'm gonna do my eyebrows, and I'm gonna ignore you because they suck at doing it. Boom! Eyebrow! My eyebrow game is on peak today. Fleek. But only this one. Maybe I'll. I don't like how curved it is. But it's really pointed, which is different. This is going to look different than I usually do it. But if I ever, like... My eyebrows are the sole reason I hate wearing bangs, because they usually look nice, and I'm like... Why am I going to cover up that handiwork? Because I know people that like conceal it and do things, and their eyebrows don't look as good as mine. Also, they look different because one eye's bigger than the other, which you'll notice. Like, let's see, which one is it? This one has a fold right here, and this one's covered by this, which is my bone, and it's annoying. And I'm really subconscious. And when I put lashes on, you'll probably see how many tries it takes me to get my lashes on, because it always takes me. But I'm going to shut up and do my other eyebrow, because it's not going to look as good as this one. See, this one's naturally higher than this one, and it bothers me. Because unless I draw them on, there's nothing I can do about it other than like... But see, they don't look similar. Or they look similar but not the same, and... It annoys me. Usually they're a lot more boom and then boom, but... I tried this for this video, because I like taking chances. And because it's not optimum lighting. My eyes are the fun part. Pencil that I was just using, and you're gonna do this on your nose because this is what real girls do.
And then you're gonna put your fingers, and you're gonna let the line disappear, and then you just like
Like that. And that's how you get a nose contour. I don't really contour mine down or just make it more defined, because if I don't, then I don't have a nose when people photograph or videotape me, which is not fun. Actually, mascara is my least favorite thing to do, that and lashes, because mascara can make or break your look. And I mean in the sense of, you can get it on your highlight, and it's really hard to do. I always start with my bottom liner, using Good Eyes Black EP9. I'm only telling you the products because that's what beauty gurus do, and maybe one day I'll be a beauty guru, or beautiful guru. Just doing my waterline. Just the waterline, not under your eye. Just the waterline. It'll make sense later. I used to do really thick underneath to like midway between my eye and then fill everything else with white and make it look crazy. And we'll attach a picture here. And that's what I used to look like. And I like that SpongeBob dress, but I mean it's still cute and I wear it out and my lips were clowny. But now I like doing natural ever since my girlfriends told me. They basically had to come to Jesus meeting and were like, you need to be pretty, as I told you earlier. Boom! I already look like a woman a little more. Right? Just like a woman without makeup. Because it really makes your eyes stand out. How crazy my cheekbones look now that everything started to bake in together. Do you see it?
Right.
That's weird, right? Take this brush, we're gonna wipe off the product. If you ever come to see me live, look at my wrists, and you can clock me for this because I use my wrist as my makeup wipe to like go from different colors. So if I still have it there, tell me and that you saw it and take a picture. Or I will like pose like this and give it up because I tend to forget to wipe it. But if I'm wearing long sleeves, joke's on you! We're using the Nudes by Maybelline New York. And I ripped the colors off, so you can just like... With my e.L.F. contour brush, this one's a lot smaller. It has product on from when I last used it, and it's probably not coming off. I think I was going to do a black look, but I think a nude would look really good because we're filming it in natural lighting. And I I love drag makeup, and I'll look differently on stage than I will, like I'll cover it with the black. But if we're doing natural lighting, browns really work good with my skin tone. Just get a bunch. And then putting it on my eyelid. Most queens cut their crease. I have really sunken in eyes. So see, most queens would have to fake that. I don't, because my eyes are freaking small. And then we go this way. And like these. Wait, where's my fluffy fish? Oh. Doesn't that look pretty? I attempt to do it on the other side. But because they're shaped differently, one always looks better than the other. That's why I wear lashes.
Makeup is something that most people like. Today we're doing photo shoot, so I'm doing it a little more neater than I normally would. I'm taking my time a little more.
Things that I'm insecure about my face used to be my nose, but now it's that my eyebrows are messed up or my eyes being different shapes, which is really weird because nobody really notices it. But doesn't that look cool? I look like a woman already. The part one of my least favorite part, and that's mascara. And I'm using, I'll just use 3 different ones this time. Usually I use 3 to 4. Great Lash, Maybelline, New York, waterproof. I never knew it. That's why it won't come off. No, but really, I've been doing it and I could never figure why it wouldn't come off. Oh, my eyes. This one I'm gonna ignore you because after I fluffy brush some stuff off. This is really good to get your fallout and stuff like that. I mean, you get a little bit under your eye, but...
That was way in your mouth.
What? You were... You and half a sanitary. I'm a good person, go to church. Where'd you go? You need to stop doing that. I had it up to here, and I'm only up here and here. Now we're gonna do top lash, and we're using Flamed Out CoverGirl. There's a saying CoverGirl don't cover boy, but most queens don't have my bone structure. So basically, this nice eye work we did, we're gonna cover up with lashes and stuff like that. I like to rotate the brush. I know I forgot to do something. I forgot to do my top liner. I'm not gonna do my top liner for once, just because we're gonna put lashes on it. But it's gonna be weird because I've never done that before, so I might have just come up with a new makeup technique. Possibly. And you're gonna want a mascara even if you're wearing false lashes, cause yeah. See how much more open my eyes look? Now most people curl their lashes, but because my eyes are so deep set and my lashes are so small, there's no reason. Don't my eyes look bigger and bluer? I'm not wearing top liner anymore, which is great, because I always would mess it up. So now that I know I don't have to, it makes me really happy. Which Mr. Ginny McCall gave me, because he took pity on me for not having lashes. So now I'm gonna mess up my face with eyelash glue because it takes me a really long time to do my lashes. I'm using this off-brand duo, but you can use bonding glue. It's Salon Perfect Strip Eyelash Glue Adhesive. I thought it said offensive because that's what it looks like. And this part is the part that takes time. Usually I put on my whole outfit and everything and then do lashes, but for video purposes and so Rudy doesn't kill me, I'm gonna do them now. These have glitter on them, and they look ridiculously insane, but once I put them on, I look like a girl. Because I think we'll do a red lip today. How's that sound? Or I'll just leave the nude one on, and then we'll come do red later. I just want a disclaimer to say that I'm the least qualified person to be doing a makeup tutorial. Why'd you do this? You just started. You can't be doing that. You ain't that good. And I'm like, you're right, I'm not. And I'm telling you right now, this was just because, like, some people are fascinated with how people do things, and I think that this is just a different form of makeup. Like, it's something different, and not a lot of queens do it. And if you like it, you can try it on your face. This is for somebody with a rounder face, and I have to let this dry. Like, it has to get tacky for a little bit, so I'm gonna talk about how I got this makeup. I was painted like old queens used to, and this is how it looked. Right, no, bueno. And so then I was with Rudy and we did a YouTube day and I looked like this, which is better. I did it in natural lighting. But this face is what I'm really proud of right here. And like that's what I'm really happy about, and that's what I'm trying to teach y'all. I learned how to do it with a mix of the original makeup techniques, coming up with ideas of my own and learning about makeup and about what I could do, and then just thinking about it, as well as looking up beauty gurus. And since it's a photo shoot, we'll be using Photoshop, and since we have filters, we're just gonna brighten up my face for the video. So now I'm gonna try and put this on, and this part is where I mess up a lot, so I'm really sorry. It's not fun. There's one. Ready? Is it on? There's one lash. You want to get it as close to your lash line as possible, but as you'll probably see, I'm not really close to my lash line at all. But that's just because for me, well, okay, here's the real tea. I'm lucky to get my lashes on any way I can. So if this works and I am not that close but it looks good, then I'm gonna leave it like that, because lashes are freaking the bane of my existence. Really good quality. Hi. No, not you. Your friend. Your friend's cute. Hey. What's up? Snapchat me. Send me some something. Anyway, do you see that? It makes everything look more feminine. Because I'm a man and I have man features. But that's just because I was born this way. I know. You can see all my imperfections. See how the pale face, see how my pale face doesn't look so pale no more? Isn't that weird? While you do this, you could do your taxes, think about life, order a pizza, all sorts of things. You just gotta just let it get a little tacky, because if it's too liquidy, it'll do what it did over there. See, and you can't even see the brown on my eyelid, only when I close it, and I can't see it, so it probably looks horrible. I glue my eyelids, so I don't have any. It's no bueno. Just kidding.
Take your foundation, take your lips. And we'll just
Okay, so this isn't how you do a nude lip. Usually you put, I'll put chapstick on and then do that. Here, wish me luck. This bothers me, it looks messy. They kinda look similar, do they look okay? See, I look like a lady, don't I? It's weird. And now we're gonna do my red lip, because why not? I'm using my natural lips because I have really, really big lips. But if you have a smaller lip, you can overdraw it. Just use a lip pencil. It bothers me because these look even, but one of the eyes is different shaped. And so it's like doing this weird thing. Thank God for Photoshop. Okay, makeup people. If you have makeup talents and you, what is it? You claim to be really good at makeup and you blend everything, like you edit it with Photoshop or a filter on Instagram to make it look like everything's blended. Why? If you're good at blending, just blend. Hello. You can see that gap, right? Is it really, really noticeable?
Kind of.
Oh, that bothers me. Hope you enjoyed the bathroom, but although there's gonna be an edit, so I want there to be a clip right before here that was like break or something like that. Anyway, it's a skinny and long lip pencil. My friend gave it to me, my friend Felicia. Hi Felicia! Bye Felicia.
There we go, we're done. Just kidding. I don't look that bad. We're using Sephora. It's what color? It's red.
There's no name. It says The Red. Sephora Rouge. Fun fact, if you're lazy and you need a hurry and you need your lipstick to match your blush, you take dots and you go do it. But I'm not going to do this because this face is cute. See? Remember, it's inner beauty that counts, but if you can match your inner beauty with your outer beauty, that's a great thing. That's a quote from me.
Used to remind me of Bertha.
Oops. What? Mess up your lips, just take a clean finger and... It looks good from far away. I'm gonna take MAP Gloss Clean Brilliance, and I don't know what it is. So you're probably supposed to apply it with the brush, but I just do this. Ta-da! I think a nude look would have looked better with this makeup, but I'm really kind of happy with this. Now we're just gonna kind of clean up the areas, like all around my mouth, and but we're gonna like a little bit of foundation. And if I was doing this for stage, this would be baby powder. Nothing says I want to look like a woman like putting baby powder on your face. I'm already sweating, so today we're gonna have to film quick because this makeup isn't heat proof. Just to get my contour, and we're gonna do my jaw on this side a little more. Just to kind of round out my jaw. And then you put it on your fat rolls. I don't usually care, and that's how you become a woman. Bye!